Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokéhaan Craft Episode 8. I literally just went, made a sandwich, grabbed a battery, so now my mouse is back up. I did, try to fight a boss Marsh Tomp, but he Marsh Stomped my face in, so, that's gonna be a little while. I made a trash can, so I had something to throw some junk away. I finished, putting all my stuff in here for the most part. Still, I got a ton of room. I made a culinary generator just to use some of the old junk food up. For some reason, my sandwich production line got backed up, so I pulled out a bunch of the peanut butter stuff and to get it going again, and I had to redo it. I don't know if the grid power messed it up or something, but yeah, now I got a bunch of stuff to fuel my generators. Like all of these are off. I'm not using like a whole ton of power, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Like, if this one drops below half, then I'll kick them back on. But for right now, we're doing pretty solid. Um, so, you can see that I still have a rather large amount of stuff I want to craft, but I also wanted to do some automation. I wanted to get a tree farm going. I want to start into forestry again. I'm doing forestry and regrowth, so, um, it's good that it's fresh in my mind, but at the same time, it's a little monotonous. But I do want to work on this mob imprisonment tool and mob duplicator idea. I was thinking about building like a house and then just have it like spawn trainers. I thought that'd be super cool. But what we're gonna do right now, because we haven't been doing a lot of Pokemon stuff, is we are going to ignore all that, and we're going to. Oh, that's cool. So it's a TR32. I thought it just changed it right to the item number, but I guess not. But we're gonna go around and we're gonna catch everything. I want to grab a bunch of Pokemon from the plains, a bunch of Pokemon from the swamp, and a bunch of Pokemon from the forest, and we're just gonna catch them all. Um, I did get a good rod from the third town I was in, so we might even do a little bit of fishing too. But Ponyta, you're my first victim. So let me see if I remember my. Oh, before I get too into this, I wanted to say that Kehan, the guy that made this pack, or girl, I'm not really sure. He did a pack update, or it did a pack update. So, it's there's some different things that I have found out that there's an Electrode. I don't want him. I don't want fully evolved Pokemon. I want to evolve them myself. But there's a glitch with the sleeping bag. I found that out through System Collapse, and they added a bunch of different things to the EMC table, like Slate and stuff, and I found that out on my own. But I'm keeping up with System Collapse's videos, and there's some other dude that's playing too, so this is pretty much all backlog stuff, so I'm not gonna, this stuff isn't actually gonna be out probably till maybe Christmas. I don't know. We'll kind of just play it as we go. Excuse me. I didn't really I didn't put a lot of thought into it. I probably still have a good 20 episodes in regrowth to do, and I am going to get back to that very soon. But I needed a break from that, and then I kind of got a little too involved in this. But this is the reason why quick balls are so great. You just capture them all. That easy. So I don't know, like, if it's a good idea to start catching them all at around my base, but I figured, you know, until I got flight, I can't really do much. Yeah, I don't want this guy. We might as well kill him for the experience. My guy's super effective, so a little extra XP ain't gonna hurt. I would like to see a Pikachu or a Wormpole. Now, I think I got a Pikachu from an egg, but I wouldn't mind actually catching one. Wait, what are you? Oh, I've seen this guy a couple of times. I thought about catching him, but I didn't. He's got to be a Gen 8, because he doesn't look familiar in the very least. And this is like speed leveling my dude, too, because I get all the experience from every catch. Granted, it's not a lot of experience, but it is experience. So I figure once I run out of 30 quick balls, I'll go make more. Now, I mean, I got the stuff to make about a stack of them, but I, uh, I think we'll do a little bit more crafting so that I can do more off camera. Like I was thinking about maybe setting something up with the fruit trees, but I don't know if they work with a forestry mod. So gotta like trial and error. Like I only know so much about this. This Pokéhaan individual, uh, he, he's he's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I thought there are some things that I would do differently, but this is pretty cool. Like this is the second mod pack I played in a row. Right, Regrowth is the other one that I actually really kind of enjoyed. Like the only thing I don't like about this mod pack that no matter what defense there is for it, um, I would never use Draconic Evolution. I don't know. I just hate that mod. Like I don't know. Like it just seems like they just took vanilla Minecraft and ramped it up to a million. Hey, a Corphish, I'll take you. And I know there's a lot of stuff in Draconic that isn't vanilla, but I mean the principle's the same. You make you make the best armor you can, you go fight the Ender Dragon. You make the best armor you can, you go fight the Chaos Dragon. The only difference is, the Chaos Dragon does more damage, but you got more armor, and the Chaos Dragon, has more health, but you deal more damage. So it's kind of like, it just that's just how I feel. It is a cool mod, and the character models for some of their stuff is okay, but I would never personally choose it under any circumstances. The only time I actually played with it, that was it was mostly because I had to, was in Stone Block, and like I said, I quit shortly after. I was kind of wanting a Chutel. Now I got one. I'm trying to get Midnight for level 38, so I'm putting him up first for all the free XPs. I was hoping to see an Alolan Grimmer as well. I seen a Galarian Stunkfish, and I didn't I didn't catch it because I'm a moron. I know I didn't catch it because it was off camera. Like, and I figured, you know what? If I seen one, I'll see another one sooner or later. Plus, in retrospect, I probably will never actually use them. So like, it'd be cool to have, but I'm not gonna actually ever, use uh, a Galarian Stunkfish. Now, a Galarian Ponyta, on the other hand, I would definitely take one of those. And they are in this pack because I seen one. Different playthrough, and I didn't have any Pokeballs, so I couldn't catch it even if I wanted to. I don't know if I want this guy or not. I don't think so. I don't like him. I don't like Trubbish too much either. I considered catching it because it was there. Oh, you want to fight, do you, Corphish? You stupid, pathetic little water type against my big bad Midnight. No Quagsire. You are a good one. Come here, you. I like this guy. Croagunk. We'll try to wrangle him in. Plus, it's a level 36. That's a pretty good free XP. Gotta find a good Row, the dog thing, because they're usually like level 40 to level 50. I don't want a Surskit. They're super common. I would like to see a starter. I've seen Scorbunny and Reboot, but that's all I've seen as far as starters were concerned. I guess we could shoot back through the plains and gun over towards the forest. See if we can see anything else. I guess I can grab a coughing. Level 35? Yeah, I could do that. That'd be good experience as well. 8 more levels to go. The grind is pretty bad, like, to level up your guys. Without having a server with, like, some place to level up your guys, there's really, it makes it slightly more difficult. More time consuming. I really wouldn't say difficult, but definitely takes longer. That's why I was trying to think if I could do a trainer farm. Would be kind of cool. If I could fight a bunch of trainers that are close to my level, then, you know, and they might even spawn using the machine. They're either going to spawn with the level of the guy I get, or they'll spawn with the level like that's close to my level. See, this guy's a chump. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, he's got a Raichu. He's 10 levels lower. Let's not bother. He's gonna use an electric attack. I used agility. I've been wrong before. And now he's dead, so it doesn't really matter. And a Bulbasaur, which can go back to midnight here. Use Pluck. And he's dead. And a Nidoran. That's a poison ground type, I think. We can stick with our... Well, that didn't do very good. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's good. Oh. Little Cyrus is going to turn into a Pupitar. Pupitar. So we got Pupitar, Corvisquire, and my starter is Braxian? Is that what it's called? You can chill out with me. Stay out for a while. Cool. You're cool. I don't want a Glammeow. Don't want a Watchdog. I wouldn't mind that Woo bad, but it's probably not going to be easy. It's always hard to get the flying types. Yeah, I'm not going to embarrass myself anymore on camera. Sorry. Whisper's kind of common, but I like Whisper. So we're gonna grab one of those up. And this is why quick balls are like super broken in the Pokemon mod. Now, yes, if you're going for a starter Pokemon or a legendary, it's pretty difficult. Like quick balls rarely work, but like for standard catching, it's a piece of cake. Hopefully we can find a couple in the forest here. The bad thing about the forest is, there's walking with an Abra would be nice. An Esper or Ralts would also be nice. Abra would be nice for the nostalgia, but Esper would be real nice because I think Meowstic's character model is super sexy. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not overly familiar with that Pokemon, but it's like the design is just good. Like, it's just a good design. Now, I said that on the server. I don't know, like, I was just like, hey, you know, I got a Meowstic, and like, its character model super sexy, and they're like, oh, you can't say that, you can't say that. I'm like, why? It's no weirder than half the stuff you people say. Like, on the server I was playing, like, you could, like, it was Complex Pixelmon. You could, like, swear and stuff. So people were, like, dropping the F-bomb, like, on a regular basis. And, like, but you couldn't do any, like, sexual things. Like, If you try to put like gay or something, if you try to type any of that kind of stuff in, it blocked it. But if you wanted to drop the F-bomb, it was cool. And then if I say, you know, if I have reference to a character model looking good, it was like super faux pas. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm like, you people just like to run your mouth. I'd like to know what their problem was with me. I really would. I'm definitely not like super great at Pokemon, so it wasn't really jealousy. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You know, I just came to the realization that like there's a dark cloud following me around, and no matter what I do, it's not going nowhere. So just roll with it. So yeah, it's all whatever. Can't change it, so might as well. No point dwelling on it. Well, I'll take a Murkrow. Did it just like Matrix my Pokeball? Like you ain't battling me today. Now these guys can be a little more difficult with a single evolutions. Well, I guess he's not a single evolution anymore. Gen 8 or whatever it is. I don't really want to Spinarak. I'm trying to stay away from the stupid common ones like Zubat or Sentret. No, Sentret wants to fight. Well, goodbye, Sentret. I will wear your pelt. Like a brand new set of Sentret mittens. I'm getting a little on the hungry side, huh? Okay, so I don't think I'm going to see too many new ones. Scorbunny shows up in the morning time, so maybe we'll try to do a little bit of fishing. Do I want a Poochyena? He's a big one. Let's take him. He's only level 9 though. Alright, we'll take him because he's a big size one. I usually like the really tiny, ridiculous ones, like microscopics. The adjective they use, I think. But you know, them being significantly smaller, they're slightly harder to find. Now, I also think if you fish in a swamp at nighttime, there's a chance of getting a special Frogadier, Froakie, maybe. I'm not really sure. Yeah. It was just some rumor I heard on the server, and I'm not sure if that applies everywhere else because they had special spawning conditions for a few Pokemon. There's a Shuppet, but my Shuppet's better. A Basculin? Sure, why not? It failed? Can it even do that? I'm just kidding. But, oh well. He wants to play dirty. He lives from Power Trip. Okay, I'll just catch him with something else. How about a Great Ball? I would like to get a Magikarp, maybe. Something halfway. Wow, Basculin got some spunk. Let's try one more Power Trip. Hopefully it doesn't kill him. And I'll go as far as an Ultra Ball. Oh, no, he's dead. Oh well. It's worth a try. It's getting sunrise. Let's try one more. And then I'm going to go look for a Scorbunny. A Goldeen. We'll catch it to catch it, but I don't really particularly want it. I've actually seen another Basculin in the water. I might take a shot at it. The one that got away. Yeah, there's a Magikarp too. So there's a lot of Pokemon here. But you know what? It's gonna be difficult. Level 15 Magikarp. Let's go for it, and then I'm gonna go look for a Scorbunny. Scorbunny's a lot more rare than these other ones. So I can find one of those, it'll make this whole trip, well, this little trip worth it. And I'm thinking that I'm getting a little bit on the bored side of catching Pokemon, so we might do a quick little craft or two, and I might wrap it up. I just kind of felt bad with last episode, kind of like, I don't know, felt like I kind of shortchanged you, but it was mostly, it really wasn't my fault. I mean, I kind of knew my battery was dying, but it usually doesn't just, like, completely just stop. It usually has, like, you know, a little bit of, wow. He's like, I want some of that. He's like, that cow shaking his udders all up in there, coming all at me like that. I almost thought we should have had a safe word. uh, anyways, Score Bunny would be great. I think I'd take a Voltorb. I don't want an Electric. I've been farming those guys because they're Electric type, and Larvitar is the opposite of Electric type. The ground variety. I think he's what, Ground Rock or Ground Dark? Darkness? Darkness ground type, maybe? Or is it Dark Rock? I don't know. But he has a ground type move. Let's go grab that Grimer. I don't see a Score Bunny in my fields. Did I get a Wooloo? I think I got a Wooloo. Hey, wait a second. Grimer is pretty popular. A level 40. That looks like death. Death doesn't sound so bad. Let's go for it. Slow King. Oh, we might be in some trouble. We might be in some serious trouble. Let's, it's Psychic Water type, I think. So, I think Ghost type's strong against that. Guess we'll never know. Well, the next guy just has to basically survive. So I probably didn't pick the right one. But, yeah, I didn't pick the right one. And I lost all that experience. Oh, that's great. Slow Bro. Yeah, we're in some trouble here. We're in some big trouble here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I kind of already figured when I saw level 41, but you know, I had to give it a shot. The only thing that really makes me angry is the fact that I just lost I lost the experience for the one I did beat. But it's whatever. We're gonna heal up and take on that boss Corphish. Oh, there's a boss Rattata too. I'm gonna heal up and kill them both. Hopefully they're both still there. Where'd you go? So Toxic's like pretty good. Like, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Now don't one-shot this guy. Holy crap! Oh no, we just lost all that junk too. There goes more experience. That's the bad part about using status effect things like poison and burn and stuff. If your Pokey dies when their dies, you lose the experience, and that's like worse than death. Okay, maybe not, but not good. So, I don't see that boss core fish anywhere. Did we lose him? Did he despawn? I think it's like 50 blocks or something, and then the Pokemon despawn. We got kind of boned all the way around on this one, didn't we? Alright, well, I think there is something. Oh no, do you know what? I can't craft what I want to craft because I still want to figure out a way to automate aluminum plates. And I think I'm going to do that off camera because it's going to be a pain. It'll be easier for me to do it than explain it, than to try to explain it and do it. Imagining like either nothing I'm going to do is going to work, or there is going to be a way to do it. And I kind of feel like there is, but at the same time, it's very possible that there isn't. I really kind of don't want a Mareep. What I want is another freaking sandwich. Man, I can't believe how hungry I am today. I wonder what level this moo cow is. Alright. There's a lone Magikarp in a puddle. Maybe we should catch him. Where'd he go? There he is. What level are you? Level 20? Yeah, we're good. We don't need him. And don't ask me why I, look at the levels, because I really don't know what I'm looking for. Like, lower levels are kind of nice, but without being able to speed train, like, on servers, like, I don't. Like, maybe it's better that I go for higher levels, and then just find, like, a move relearner or something. I think I'm gonna go for this guy. He's giant. And he's level freaking 40. That's gonna be great experience. If I can catch him in one quick ball. If not, he might kill my entire team. And he broke free. Alright. And might as well go for it. I think we can do it. I really would rather him not kill Midnight because I want the experience to go to him, but it's fine. We'll make it work. If he keeps doing the swagger, we'll be alright. Did we kill it? Aw. Oh well. Got the experience either way, I guess. I thought I'd have like a little bit of life left. I don't really want a Meowth. I want a Snubble. Here's one. Where are you? I keep hitting the wrong button. I rechanged my keybinds to what I think I used to have them as, but I don't really know. And we got a Farowell. I don't really know what that thing is, but they're usually high leveled. They're usually pretty good experience. They're just a normal type. Let's heal up, check our PC, and then we'll take a quick little look at what I have for things I want to craft, and see if there's anything small we can work out. Let's see. Control O. Control O. Yeah, all the Pixelmon stuff is going to require aluminum plates, which I don't have. So once I figure out automating that, which I'm hoping the mechanical user will be able to do, we can do that. But we can do the deep dark portal. That's an easy craft. It's a pretty quick one. This is what I want to make. It's portable Pokemon storage, so I can take my entire PC with me. And that'd be super cool, but yeah, it's gonna be not quite there yet. Let's see here. Stone. I think it's double compressed. Is it single compressed? There it is. That gives a deep dark portal, which we can EMC that, even though, it's not really important. It's just cobblestone. We're going to put this down in our basement somewhere. So this is my mine shaft, and this is where I've been mining. I mined a lot. So I think we'll put it like, I don't really even know. I really don't even have a clue. Let's stick it back in this corner. Yeah, that looks fine. Kind of random portal to the abyss in my basement. Normal standard stuff. Oh, these don't have an EMC value. That's a pain. I have to chisel them back to put them back. What is it? Ruin wall, I think. No. Wall. Is this it? I don't think this is the block I'm using downstairs. It is ruin walls. All right. Well, I can fix that later. It's not a big deal. Let's see what our take is for our Pokemon. So this guy, I'm kind of curious about him a little bit. What type is that even? Is there a new Pokemon type? Or is that Fairy? Aromatic Mist. Sweet Kiss is a Fairy move, so yeah, that's just a symbol for the Fairy type. I don't think that's the same symbol as I've seen other places. I got some Moo Moo Milk. The Furfurau. Let's check out this one. I didn't really look at this one, but this is the one. He's a fighting type? I thought he was an insect. Protects the Pokemon from critical hits. Battle armor. That's kind of cool. He could be my fighting type then. Rock Smash Reversal. Okay. He's a physical attacker. Got a speed buff. Sucks for the defense, but it's whatever. I mean, without taking critical hits, that's already a pretty good bonus in defense. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty much it for that. Yeah, I would like to, maybe I'll work on him sometime. So I guess next episode, I'm going to try to upgrade this off camera. I'm going to try to work on probably forestry off camera. And then maybe the mob setup that I want to do. But I'm probably going to hop back into regrowth for a little while. There's a Yanma. They're kind of cool. We're coming up on the ending point, so I'm definitely going to upgrade this. I got 12 million EMC. I could probably take this up to the next level, so I'm going to do that. And I'm probably going to crack out a bunch of this crafting and try to automate the aluminum plates. So automating the aluminum plates and upgrading the EMC thing are probably the first things to do, and then we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.